Alright, here at No Reserve we have our one owner 1997 Oldsmobile Bravada. It's always been in the Northwest. Clean Washington title. It's got just over 51,000 original miles. It's a pewter, it's a common GM pewter color. It's fully loaded. It's got leather. That's the Smart Track all-wheel drive, full-wheel drive system. It's got automatic hubs, all that stuff. It's about 24 years old, but it's with the era that was getting into the modern four-wheel drive systems and the all-wheel drive systems. But it's beautiful condition. It's pretty crazy to find a truck like this that only got 51,000 miles, and it's probably, thankfully, to the original owner that they kept it in this condition. I mean, all the lights are unbelievable. Interior is just mint. Paint is really pretty and shiny, nice and glossy, smooth to the touch. So we'll go around. I mean, these vehicles were bought to, throw the kids in and mile them out, take them up into the go to the pass and go skiing and stuff. So it's pretty crazy to find these with this kind of low miles. But it's got the original fog lights down below. You can see they're just crystal clear. You got a little bit of scuffing in the front bumper, but you'll see all the trim in here. You can tell this thing's been garaged. This kind of like a medium gray color, it's kind of like a concrete color. It's a really nice condition. These just get faded out, and look at those headlights, are just unbelievable. You see the hood's in nice shape. Doesn't have a bunch of stone chips. This color actually, if you do get any stone chips, hides it really well. So it's a really forgiving color. You do got a couple of stone chips there, but no clear coat issues. It's got new wipers all the front and back. Cowl's in nice shape. No chips or cracks in the windshield. A little bit of scuff in the bumper here. There's also a little tiny one on the other side. Right here, it's really tough to see. Little mark in the grill there. You can see the original Oldsmobile emblem. It's got a couple of chips, but original wheels, got no curbing. I mean, the gold cutouts is just unbelievable. The paint in here, a lot of times, people just don't take care of these things, or they always just take them through the car wash, and these cutout painted coves are just hammered on. You can see the nice aluminum, still nice and bright. It doesn't have that, washed out white look. No clear coat issues on the outside. It's cool to see that it doesn't have any, cuts in the aluminum, nothing like that. But also just how clean these emblems are. I mean, these trucks, built in '97, you need to take care of this stuff. It just really went to hell on you. But you can see under, we'll do a video of it up on the left, and a driving video and everything. But you can kind of just see in here in the wheel well how clean everything is. Take you along here. Just a little, maybe hit the garage door or something, but that's just paint transfer. That should come off. All the rubbers, sweeps are in excellent condition. Original decal from Oldsmobile. It's got the factory tint in the back, and then the front. But you can see the condition of these door handles. If you're familiar with these trucks and the S10s or Camaros and stuff like that, once they get miles on them, they get wore out and they kind of just flap around and kind of make that clicky sound. But you can see how tight these are, all the way around all the doors. You will get a couple little surface scratches right here on the fender flare. Tiny little scratches. The stuff is really hard to see, but I kind of just want to show you all of it. Behind the gas door is just squeaky clean. It's not dirty or anything along here. No paint marks showing any paint, prior paint work. Original decal. The roof rack. Roof rack's got a little bit of the black paint kind of chipped in the middle there, but again, you sit down, you can't really see it unless you're about 6'5". A couple little entry marks on the kind of plastic bodyline moldings. Looks like it got maybe a door edge right there, little chip right there. But along this bottom, really nice condition. Little chip right there. Take you along here, it's just really clean. Again, you'll see along here. 51,000 miles, just a beauty. The tires were replaced in 2011, it looks like. Good years, but the tread is, they got to be 80% or more. A little touched up area on the bumper corner here. You'll see the lenses are really nice and clean. These are you see the name Guide. A lot of times, you'll see Ford, it'll say Ford and manufacturer, but for whatever reason, Guide was the one. So if you see the front headlights, this is the same thing. They weren't replaced. That's just who manufactured them, for GM. You push the button once, You know, and it comes up. It's got a defroster right here, but it comes up, stays up, looking good. And then we'll pop the hatch too, all the way. Rear bumper's in nice condition. I don't think the trailer package has ever been used. A couple little entry scuffs here. It does have some scratches. I'm assuming, I don't know what would do this, but you can pop this open. They're gonna load something up and put some scratches along there. But the inside is just mint, so I'm not sure what they would be loading. Again, the rubbers all the way around are in nice condition. The rubbers along here are just perfect. Mirror's got the same kind of little scuff. This looks like kind of like it would be almost like a chain link fence or something, but it didn't get in the paint or body. And door handles are really nice and tight. Got a little scratch right here. You know, it's probably 3 inches. A little bit of scuff in the paint down below there. You can see that's the original exhaust. Still got that nice aluminum look. That's what you get with, like, you know, nice Northwest trucks. We don't use salt on the road. And clearly this one was garage too, so you get that kind of almost new look on there. Again, same type of door entry chips. Got some along here. None of this in the paint. If you want to really get crazy, these pop off pretty easy from what it looks like. So if you want to paint just the bottom plastics, but to me it looks amazing, so I just leave it. Little scuffs in the paint there. Again, this wheel is just a beauty. So I'm gonna take you around the inside. You know, it's all leather. Really not a lot to complain about in here. I mean, it is mint all the way around. You will find the original decals on the doors all the way around. I mean, dash is just perfect. I'll slow down here and let the old camera focus in. No cracks, no sun fading. I mean, doesn't, you know, these come out and clean up, but look at that in there, it's just mint. Little area for your cell phone. A little wear on the leather on the shifter, but underneath it's just really nice. A little maybe darkening area right here, but I'm sure you can get that clean up. But the mat again covers it up. The leather's nice and soft to the touch. It's basically, it's just like mint. I mean, it is really nice. You can see the entry area, the wood trim. And the seats do fold down all the way, which is cool for a cargo carrier. Again, I'll lift this up. I mean, it's just perfect. Pretty easy to fold down too. It's just got a handle right here, but I'll show you all the leather and everything. Show you how nice that is. Back of the seats look really nice. You know, no marks. I don't think this owner, I think it was an elderly person, they didn't have any kids or anything. Small kids at least. I'll show you the door panel here. Never been used. Just no scuffs. The decal there. Nice shiny paint. Yeah, just really nice. Got your decal. I mean, no marks, no leather here, just no fading or cracks or chips. Back of the seat looks great. You know, it's a 5-seater. It's got seatbelts for 3 in the back. You can see it's just mint. Grab hold of that. Pull it down so it lays nice and flat. Headliner's in good shape. There is a little, you'll see the pedals are nice. You can see the carpet, all factory floor mats. No cracks in any of the trim, leather. I mean, there's no wear here, which is amazing. Even at 51,000 miles, it is 24 years old, so you would expect some of that stuff, but just doesn't have it. The video does show a little bit of, well, maybe it's just the camera the way I'm looking at it, but it looks like it's a little lighter, but then the leather is, but it's a nice cream. You know, not a real dark brown and not real light. Oh, this is real common in the GM. These things sag on both sides. I personally would just cut them, but so they're tucked up. You know, you could tuck them up like this, like the other one. You can't tell, but they're meant for putting your registration in and stuff, but it seems like you pull them once and they never go back. I mean, all the Tahoes, Silverados, Suburbans I've never had one be tight. I mean, 51,000 miles and rarely being used. I mean, especially the passenger side, I don't know why it would sag. Oh, I'll lift this up for you. You can see a little bit of wear on the carpet. It's kind of weird because the carpet, if you put it in the right spot, covers it right up. So, factory decal. Take you back here. Lift this up and show she stays all the way up. But what's awesome about this is, you see how clean this is. Decal, of course. I mean, look at those hinge pins, they're just sparkly clean. What's cool about this, it's got the original Oldsmobile thick rubber mat. You'll see how big of the cargo area is, but also still has this, and it's just perfect. You clap it on there and it hides your stuff, you know, if you got like a suitcase or something. But it's perfect. When I pulled it out, I don't think it's ever been pulled out before, because it's got really nice tension once it pulls all the way back. There's no scuffings on any of the side trim over here. I mean, along here you see a little bit, but not much. Underneath this thick mat is just like new. You know, the black mat does do a little bit of a dark area around there because it's been there for, you know, 24 years. But all right, so we'll do a running and driving video. This is I'll take you underneath the hood real quick. Lift this up a little bit, but you'll see everything's just squeaky clean. I mean, the AC, all that still got that shiny kind of look. All the anodized parts still have shine to them. The bolts have never been messed with. No front end damage. One thing I do got to do is put a bulb in there. You see the factory decal, you know, no paint work, anything like that. But you'll just see all the easy parts still shine to them. Alrighty, so this is our one owner, 97 Oldsmobile Bravada, all-wheel drive with leather interior and just 51,000 original miles, and it'll be going at no reserve, so good luck.